The Taliban says it has asked Bin Laden to leave as they look for their own way out of a possible U.S. attack. When might it come? Not soon, it appears. The latest tonight on what's emerging as a go slow response strategy. Faces of terror, photos, and new information about the 19 alleged skyjackers. Plus, Eye on America. Get used to scenes like this as the U.S. tries to head off the next terror attack.
This is the CBS Evening News with Dan Rather reporting from CBS News headquarters in New York.
Good evening. More than 2 weeks after the terror attacks on the United States, President Bush is still moving U.S. forces into position for a possible strike back in Afghanistan. In the meantime, he took action today to defend against any repeat of the terror attacks. The president gave 2 Air Force generals the extraordinary power to order commercial jetliners shot down if necessary. More about all that in a moment. We begin tonight with indications the Taliban may be looking for a way out, a peaceful solution, at least in the short run. After claiming they did not know where Osama Bin Laden is, the Taliban admitted today they're in communication with him. CBS's Alan Pizzi reports from Quetta, Pakistan.
Afghanistan's ruling Taliban said today it finally delivered a week-old message to Osama Bin Laden: leave the country voluntarily. The delivery was made amid signs the Taliban may be looking for a way out. Its spiritual leader, Mullah Muhammad Omar, said he will meet a delegation of Pakistani clerics tomorrow. The unofficial mission includes religious parties sympathetic to the Taliban, and official Pakistani channels have also been busy. Orchestrated pro-government rallies supported America's declared war on terror, which U.S. and Pakistani sources tell CBS News includes negotiations on Washington's behalf. The Pakistani government held talks with the Taliban yesterday and today. A senior government official said they had urged the Afghan leadership to, in his words, listen to the Islamic world and the United Nations. But the UN is not making the kind of noises the Taliban wants to hear.
I'm afraid that when it comes to the issue of Bin Laden and the Al-Qaeda network, the time for negotiations with the Taliban on this issue is past.
And in northern Afghanistan, the anti-Taliban Northern Alliance told my colleague Elizabeth Palmer of possible sightings of the alleged terrorist mastermind.
The foreign minister of the Northern Alliance, Abdullah, says he's sure that Osama bin Laden is inside the country. He said bin Laden has been sighted in the last few days in the central province of Orozgan, and his closest advisors have been seen in the city of Jalalabad near the Pakistani border.
Today was the 5th anniversary of the Taliban's coming to power. But for their subjects, bin Laden mattered far less than the search for daily bread. Alan Pizzi, CBS News, Quetta.